Welcome back to the channel, and today, for the first time in a while, we're looking at your best builds in Trailmakers. I've asked members of my Discord community to submit their best creations that they have built in Trailmakers. Some of them have been built since the update using the new parts. Some of them are from before the update, so we're gonna have a huge variety of stuff. But we're starting off with this cool looking mech walker here. This is by Exocola. It is the ACW Mark II with a DLC update. It has flamethrowers and some of the new parts on it. Usable in first person, it says. That's pretty interesting. All right, well, let's check out the third person first. Really smooth walking animation. All right, so if I hold down right click, it lifts up my left arm, and then if I left click, it shoots the flamethrowers. Oh, we have like a crouch button, which also kind of works as a jump button when you release, which is pretty cool. Okay, so then space, this uses the new minigun skin. Space lifts up the right arm, and then left click also fires that weapon. So left click fires both weapons. You just gotta choose which one you're gonna activate, which is pretty cool. All right, then number one is to open up the cockpit, and I love those wedges. The wedge corners on the sides are awesome for that. Oh yeah, here's first person. This is pretty cool. How do I shoot again? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, hold on. First person is not good when you have the steering servo activated, or the aiming servo, I mean. Yeah, much better without the aiming servo activated, because if you activate the aiming servo, then if you're not aimed directly at the center of your screen, the aiming servo keeps trying to center itself, but in doing that, it moves you, so it can never actually center itself. But fortunately, there's a button to turn off the aiming servos so that they stay static. And yeah, this looks pretty cool. Wait, let me shoot with the left arm. Oh, oops, wrong button. What is it? Oh yeah, space. Wait, I can't see my left arm get raised. Oh yeah, that's because it's aiming where I look too. Oh, that's cool. All right, so that's just the first creation. We got a whole batch of creations to look at, so let's move on to the next one. All right, this is the Raven Combat Engineering Vehicle by the HECUC. What seems to... I think the name is actually cut off. All right, whoa, I like the futuristic design of this. Whoa. Just got recoil built into the lasers. There's no description of this thing, so I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens. Whoa, oh, apparently Q is to drop out of the sky or deactivate some type of auto stabilization. All right, we got a whole bunch of numbers. Man, this thing looks awesome. Oh, what did I just detach? I'm detaching things. Oh, there we go. What are those? Those sticky mines? I'm gonna hop out real quick. It's definitely a sticky mine of some sort. It's like a sticky mine on a pipe piece? Are those supposed to be like sticky traps? So they stick to your vehicle and then they allow you to get stuck on other things? Oh, I don't know. Oh, that thing just dropped. I think that was the first thing I dropped. Just like an auto rocket bot. Oh, it almost hit me. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right, number 4. Oh. Wait, that was kind of cool too. All right, I gotta respawn this thing back in and press these numbers again. Oh, there's normal bomb dropping. Okay, something normal. And then here's first person apparently. All right, well, that was very different than I was expecting. Very cool looking build. Let's, I wanted to see what was that stuff all about again? All right, so if I drop number 1, it's that, it just blew me up. Number 1, drop. It gets stuck inside. There it goes. Oh, it blew itself up. All right, so yeah, there's those sticky things. They're just like little sticky mines, I think. I think they're supposed to be like little traps that maybe they stick on the ground, and then if you drive over them, you're stuck to the ground. That's probably what it is. I'm gonna repair again real quick. What was that, number 4? I kind of like that. I don't like that they keep shooting, but the fact that they like drop down and then fire the rockets, it's kind of a cool vibe. All right, this is the Skyboat by Burrito Legend, and this just looks like a cool looking boat. Oh yeah, that's a cool looking boat. It's a little glitched into the ground right now. There we go. Wow, I love the sail design. Is so cool. This thing is stabilizing like crazy though. Wow, like when I turn, look, and then I release turn, it just like locks into place. That's interesting. Oh, it's got like a compass thing. Oh, the compass is locking it. You're turning with the compass. That's fascinating. I don't think I've ever seen this method of turning before. So you turn the compass, and the compass stabilizes you left and right. Because gyro stabilizers only work in the vertical orientation. They stabilize you upright, but there's no like turning stabilizer equivalent on a horizontal axis, and you've built it with two little compasses there. I have never seen that until this creation. That's pretty cool. All right, we got propeller. It is a little wobbly, but for a makeshift like turning stabilizer, that's pretty cool. Man, the amount of detail you have in like the body design of this is pretty cool too. All right, we got a bunch of other buttons. Let's push buttons, see what happens. Oh, we can raise and lower those sails. Interesting choices. Oh, this is like trim. We can set our trim on these sails. That's cool. Control is to go down. Space is to go up. Number one is the music. All right, then we have clicking. Oh, of course. Right and left click are the cannons. Look at them go. I love the cannon. The gunpowder cannons are like definitely one of my favorite weapons. I think we pushed all the buttons and we saw what happened. This is just a really aesthetically cool looking build and really unique steering system using the compass method. All right, up next is a two-parter by Cosmic Thief. We have a trailer truck and a trailer based on the Peterbilt 379. After months of working on it, finally got it done. One of their best builds. Well, that's exactly what I was looking for. There we go. Oh man, this thing looks so good. This thing looks so good. All right, we gotta push some buttons. Awesome horn sound. I love the fan in the front. What is that texture? You just do like a tiny square texture, and then I forget what the word is. Tile. Yeah, you tiled it. You tiled the square texture. That's cool. Oh, it has backing up. H for lights. H for lights. Big old lights on the front. L is usually lights. What is L? L is other lights. Z is other lights. X is other lights. 1. Oh, 1 is to open up the trailer hitch. Okay, good. And then number 2 is music. All right, let's hop out and spawn in the trailer and see if we can actually connect these things. All right, a bunch of stuff fell out of it. I don't know what that means. All right, let's go ahead and back up. Does that look lined up? That looks pretty lined up to me. There we go. All right, and then number 1. Shouldn't the thing... Oh, I think I actually got to manually do this. There we go. Does this open up the back? Oh, it does open up the back. Look at that. What's this? Oh, wait. Okay. All right, let's close it. There we go. All right, let's see if we can drive with this thing. Of course we can. No problem. This thing is powerful. Oh, this thing looks so good. This thing actually looks so good. I love the chrome trim on the trailer. Can I turn this sharp? Yes, I can. I'm surprised at how well this works considering these things aren't actually attached to each other. This is so cool. All right, let's take a look at the first person interior. There we go. There's our speedometer up in front. Oh, and our gear shifter there. All right, can we hop out? Oh. Hold on, let me go into free cam. All right, we got a little bed back here. Sleeping on the road. Yeah, look at that, little shelving and everything. Using these little hinge pieces. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, and a TV. And some windows. Such a cool looking build. All All right, up next is Prototype XA71 Flight Suit Adaro ATI by Charlie. Where do you guys come up with all these letters and numbers? It is supposed to be a highly mobile weapons platform capable of performing a wide range of offensive and defensive operations, both planetside and in zero gravity. Oh, it's a mech. I wasn't even sure how to tell what it was going to be from the the blueprint. All right, hold on. We gotta push buttons and see what happens on this. Man, look at the head though. The head is so good. There's so much detail. Oh, wait, how did you, hold on. Oh, you put this helmet on with the pistons. I was like, how did you get those details in there? That's really cool. All right, so we got like some strafing controls. Oh, okay, wings activated. That's cool. Don't know what that means. Okay, now we're actually like stabilized height-wise. This is pretty cool. All right, left alt or right alt? I don't know. Okay, V is... Oh, here we go. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's such a fast shot. It's definitely using piston assistance. Man, that goes flying. All right, number one. Shoulder rockets. Can't have a mech without shoulder rockets. Oh, you've got an EMP glitched into the shoulder rocket, and that actually looks pretty cool. All right, number three. Oh, shield. That's cool, too. All right, number four. Flares. And boo! Oh, I missed. And boo! Yeah! That's satisfying. All right, let's go into V. Here we go. Yes! Oh, we've done some significant damage to it. All right, I'm definitely aiming more left than I think I am, so I'll try to aim right here. Right in the center. There we go. There we go, right in the center. If I aim at the front of it, I hit more in the center. Oh, and it's going up. It's leaving. Oh, I wanted to get one last hit in. All right, let's lower ourselves. I don't actually know how. X. There we go. Perfect. All right, this one I'm really interested in. This is an automatic targeting turret by danmcsharp. Apparently it scans 360 degrees around itself, and from -7 to 50 degrees high. Whenever it finds a target, it rotates to that direction and starts shooting. It'll go back to idle if it has no target. So I don't even know. I wanted to do something like this at one point, but I don't even know how it works. Okay. Okay, fascinating. I'm gonna spawn in something real quick. Oh! It's good. It's good. How does it work? How does it work? So obviously these sensors are giving like a 360 range. And I'm just trying to figure out when those sensors... What is it detecting over there? When those sensors detect something, how do they tell it exactly where to rotate? It also like moves ever so slightly. So if I'm like right here... Oh, it's not gonna... It only detects creations, I think. Does the auto aim on the guns apply when there's not somebody in the seat? You gotta aim towards me. There we go. All right, let's see here. The auto aim does apply. You can clearly see that these are angled not exactly straight. See, these ones are angled straight, and then these ones are actually they're applying their auto aim. So I actually didn't know that. I thought you had to like be on the creation for the auto aim to work. This is really cool. So you just gotta get it close enough. Ah! Yeah, you just gotta get it close enough, and then the auto aim does the rest of the job. All right, so I kind of want to try to see what exactly is going on in here. I don't know if I'll be able to figure it out, but if I click on one of these sensors, it is hooked up to apparently absolutely nothing. Hold on, maybe something's just glitched out with this right now. Okay, here we go. Now I can see where they're hooked up. All right. Now they're showing. Okay, something was definitely broken before. So all of them go into that same gate. That doesn't make any sense to me. They're just outputting a trigger. That doesn't make any sense. Why are they going into the same gate? What do they have to go into different gates? Okay, so then they go into these AND gates. And these AND gates go into this OR gate, which goes into this accumulator. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having trouble following it. I don't know what to do. I don't know how it works. But it works. Okay, up next, we have a Battle Mallard by crazybird 199. Very fitting. Crazybird makes a crazy bird. All right, so obviously we need 2 Battle Mallards. We need the Battle Mallards to battle it out. All right, let's push buttons and see what happens. This thing looks so funny. I love it. All right, it's got flat cannons. Apparently the flat cannons are not auto-aiming. Are they really at auto-aim 0? Why are they at auto-aim 0? Interesting. Oh, look at that. I love the sound. It opens the mouth, and then it's got, like, flat cannons inside its mouth, too. All right, let me see if I can actually hit it with the cannon. It's actually really hard to aim it with the bobbing up and down. Oh, that was close. I did some damage, though. A little bit more damage. Yeah, the bobbing up and down definitely doesn't help. I just gotta get closer. Battle Mallard attack! Yeah! This is such a random concept. And like, it's got a little feet underneath. It's such a silly build, but I love it. Okay, up next, by Wittendoon, Sea Train, the Puffing Tom from One Piece, version 2.5. So this uses hydrofoils with hover blocks. So this is a really interesting concept that I'm fascinated by. All right, so it floats. Oh yeah, there we go. This is so cool. I'm gonna actually turn, since this is like a train, I'm gonna turn off the waves. We don't want wavy rails. All right. So space is for the bell. All aboard bell. So you can see the hydrofoils underneath. Really cool. And number 1. Oh, we have different camera angles. That's cool. Oh. We just got rid of our cameras for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, this thing works great. Very cool concept. I'm inspired. I think this deserves a type of like multiplayer. I'll add it to the list. Water trains. All right, up next by Ronin1515, Jumpy Frog. So I just love the way this frog looks. Like, the feet look so good. The joints and everything. Like I love the reflective skin. All right, let's give it a try. Space to jump, I suppose. Oh, oh, it glides a little bit. Ooh, it's got a quantum rudder there in the back. Are you like activating something on the down to like lessen the fall? Yeah, I can hear there's gimbal jets inside. Yeah, here's the gimbal jets. I think they're activated with speed sensors. Yeah, so there is a and logic gate here, which comes from speed sensor right there. And also distance sensor. So you have speed sensor and distance sensor. That's interesting. You know, I think I might understand what's going on there. So you have a speed sensor that may activate as soon as you start going down. And it might activate a little bit, but then the distance sensor might detect when you get closer to the ground to strengthen the force to lessen it even more. I don't know if that's what's happening, but I can see that being a thing. I like that. All right, so apparently you can use W and S. Here, let me get out of these grass here a little bit. Apparently you can use W and S to control the height a little bit. Oh, I think that's just like using pitch, kinda. This is cool though. Yeah, it's just the back legs. The front legs are just there for extra cushion, it looks like. I don't know, jumping builds are just fun. This is just fun to play with, jump around. I built my own jumping frog. It was bipedal though. And it was super fun. All right, up next by JLoyal01, the MOS V1 requires complexity mod, which I do have here. This thing looks like a Horizon Zero Dawn style mech. I didn't see how much the complexity was before I spawned it in. All right, let's go into the water. It actually looks like it's kind of primed for land too. Oh, this is definitely Horizon vibes. This has such Horizon vibes. Oh, this thing looks so cool. I love animatronic stuff. Oh, man, this thing. Oh, look at the teeth on the inside. Oh, that's awesome. This is so awesome. All right, we have a little bit of like a roll effect, but it's very, doesn't really, not super functional, but it's there. Oh, and it can go backwards too, apparently. Yeah, this is such a sea monster. All right, I have to see it like on the surface though. Let's go up to the surface. Oh, yeah. Such a cool build. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, I broke my mouth. Oh, I broke my mouth real bad. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, the game doesn't like it. I may have just crashed my game. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was cool. That's fun. This thing is so cool. Yeah, this is definitely a highlight. Really aesthetically amazing build. All right, and then up last by Moral Blizniak, a completely hidden gears and boosters VTOL plane, and a hidden flyable escape pod. All right, let's see what this thing's all about. Whoa, I mean, right off the bat, this thing just looks cool. I love the hexagon, like the use of the hexagons, like in subtle ways. It's not the whole thing, it's just like little sections, and it's just a little spice on top of the paint job. I like that a lot. All right, oh. I detached my thrusters. Hold on. I think I needed those. All right, let's just go. We're definitely gonna have to push a lot of buttons to see what happens. All right, left shift. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but we're doing this now. Okay, how do I put my landing gear up? G? Yeah, landing gear for G. Oh, that's really smooth. That's interesting landing gear. Wow, that's really cool landing gear. I like that. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we got rockets. All right, we got number 1. Not sure what number 1 is doing. Number 2. I don't know what number 2 is doing. All right, 3 is for the extra boost comes out. That's really cool too. We got hidden boost. Oh, alt is a hidden flyable escape pod. All right, so this thing, oh, this is bad. Turn up. All right, so this thing has multiple transformations, it seems. So we press control, we drop our main thrusters and our hidden thrusters take over. But apparently alt is an escape pod. Here we go. Oh, oh, look at it. Oh, it's the actual cockpit. That's cool. That's really cool. The whole thing just falls apart. All right, we got no more weapons, but we can at least, we can retreat and fly ourselves back to safety if our main vessel became damaged. I don't know how to stop the thrust. All right, well, there you have it. Such a cool design. So which one of these creations was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.